What's good, YouTube? It's your boy NosaaNation, man. Today we got a new special video, man. Special video. Larry Bird, 47 points versus Portland. Left-handed game. Left-handed game? This is a left-handed game? Y'all told me to react to this video, man, for the longest. A lot of y'all told me to react to this video, man. There's one by the NBA that was posted, but that one is more like a documentary. I just want to see the highlights because, you know, sometimes the documentary could take away from the actual, you know what I'm saying, the actual fun, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's get straight to the video, man. Let's get straight to the video. I'm actually intrigued by this video right here. I'm actually intrigued. Yes, sir.
Paratrooper close to Mercy, 2 points for Bird. That was a great shot. I mean, made it look
damn.
Underhand there, and made it look simple. Packs it inside, knocks DJ out of the way.
I swear, 80s footage looks like 70s footage, bro, and like 90s footage looks like 80s footage, bro. For real.
Foul, 2 for Portland. 2-point Boston lead.
The old Hollywood act doesn't go real strong in the Northwest.
And I swear, 2000s footage looks like 90s footage, bro. Like, it's weird, bro.
Well, that's right. Dennis has to save that for Sunday when they play the Lakers. Down at the corner.
Again?
Again, and that's what makes him so tough. The fact that he has
that's actually insane.
Both hands in close to the basket. All young basketball players should strive to do. Perfect both hands in close. % in the last 9 games. And he's at 87% and 6th in the league right now. 8th.
I swear, bro, the basket was like the basket was like, the way how he saw the basket, it was like wide open. It was like wide like this. Like the way how the rim was for him was like this. For real. Like it was crazy. Like, for real. Like, this man is like, the way how he shot that ball, man, it was like he was throwing a rock in the ocean.
Good penetration by Ames. That frees up Johnson from Bird. Been used now as an ML Carr type of player to come in and play the hot shooters.
They double teaming him already? Sheesh.
Also into the game now is Michael Thompson for the Trailblazers. He's on Walton. Percy with good defense, and Larry Bird fading away.
Wow.
That's 8 for Larry. As Dennis Johnson gets his rest. Larry Bird on the 3-point line.
Larry Bird was a shooter, boy.
And he gets an offensive rebound, and Bill Walton is cheated out of an assist. Been on the bench for quite a while as Clyde Drexler comes up short, and Larry Bird gets yet another rebound. Now Robert Parrish will be coming in. You'll see him shortly there at the scorer's table, sitting down at half court. Good give and go passing by the Celtics, and Wedman with the assist from Larry Bird.
Damn, this team was
Drexler to Paxton. And another miss.
They were like an oil machine. Like they were just flowing. Like they were just passing the ball, making an extra pass. Like it makes sense why they want why they want like a lot of championships. It makes sense.
Drexler to Paxton. And another missed layup. Bird wide open down the other end. They spot him. Larry Bird.
Damn.
Because he just took in the job here.
Robert Parrish with an air ball. Larry Bird with a rebound and 2 more.
Another left-hand layup.
For Larry.
Sheesh.
We will wonder what the record is. The number of points made by a forward with the opposite hand that he normally shoots with.
Coulter with good defense. Boston gets lucky. They get it back. Larry Bird, 3-pointer. Count it. And we know he can make those.
He was wet like water.
Shot clock inside of 10 for Boston. Percy got turned around. Larry.
This man made 3 players jump at the same time, bro. That's crazy.
Shot clock inside of 10 for Boston.
That's actually crazy, bro. Damn.
And found Wedman wide open. Now with 6 quick points here in the third.
By the way, let me fix what I said, bro. Let me clarify what I said, bro. When I said Larry Bird's the best white basketball player ever, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm not trying to single out, like, you know what I'm saying, people's race and shit like that. I'm not trying to say that, bro. Like, I'm not going to say this person the best black basketball player, this person the best white basketball player. What I'm trying to really say is, like, Larry Bird he's one of the greatest players of all time. Don't get me wrong, bro. Like, off the back, he's one of the greatest. He's him, bro. He's him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Larry Bird was white, but he was like a black, like the way how he played was like a black basketball player, bro. Like real shit. Like that's how he played, bro. You know what I'm saying? He trash talked the way how he trash talked, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was him. He was him back in the day, like back in the 80s and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Him and Magic. But what I want y'all to understand is, like, when I say things like he's the best white basketball player and blah, 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 is equivalent to me saying Jordan is the best black basketball player ever. Like, it don't matter, like, race. I'm not trying to pull like the race card or nothing like that. But like a lot, I saw some people in my comments last video talking about, you know what I'm saying, oh, you're trying to pull the race card and blah, blah, blah. I'm not, bro. I'm really not. I'm just saying that Larry Bird is the best white basketball player to ever come out, like, to ever play, like, in the NBA. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of white basketball players that came, bro. But they weren't, I'm just saying, they weren't as good as Larry Bird, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with black basketball players. You could say they're not as good as LeBron, as Kobe, as MJ, as, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not as good as these players. So I'm not trying to pull the race card, bro. Larry Bird is one of the greatest players of all time, white or black. It don't matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is a fact. But I was just making a comment saying he's the best white basketball player ever. That's all I said. That's it. That's all I said. It has nothing to do with race. It has nothing to do with none of that. I just said he's the best white basketball player to ever come out. You know what I'm saying? There hasn't been anybody as good as Larry Bird since then. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, and then I said, and then I said the ones that are closest to Larry Bird is Luka, is Nikola Jokic, is I forgot Nikola Jokic actually, and Dirk Nowitzki. You know what I'm saying? Just like how we argue about who's closer to Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Like, it's the same argument. It's the same analogy, bro. So that's what I was trying to. That's what I was trying to say. But some of y'all take my words and twist it, and they're like, "Oh, are you trying to are you trying to blah 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 with the race?" No, bro. I love all people, bro. I got nothing against white people. I got nothing against any other people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so get the fuck out of here with that race shit, bro. Like, for real, like, cause I love everybody, and I have love for those who have love for all, bro. You feel me? So don't pull the race card with me, bro. In your argument, it's not gonna work.
Ties it again. Bird, three-pointer, count it. Underneath the basket. Back to live action. Bird to Parrish. Assist to Larry Bird.
I just wanted to address that. That's all.
Larry Bird now with 7 assists in the ball game. He also has 9 rebounds. Larry more than likely will come up with a second consecutive triple-double if he continues at this pace. He had one last night against Seattle. That's Terry Porter.
Ooh! I was about to say, stop shooting, boy! if you would have missed that.
1 point, Boston advantage. Larry Bird, three-pointer. Count it.
You see what I'm saying? Like, Larry Bird was cold, bro.
Made him change it. That left Robert Parrish alone. He loses the handle, but DJ gets it back to Larry Bird. And Larry Bird now has 29 points.
And bad defense that time. The Celtics did not get back.
That boy Sam Bowie was drafted before Jordan. That shit. Portland Trail Blazers has a history of just fucking everything up, man. Like, they passed up on so much good players, bro. They passed up on Jordan. That franchise, they should, like, that franchise, like, whoever is running that franchise, they should, like, I don't know, man. Like, that franchise, Portland Trail Blazers, they should move or something. Like, that franchise is just so ass, bro. Like, how are you generationally ass? How are you, like, bro, how the hell do you pass up on, like, first they pass up on Jordan, right? Then they get the first overall pick, they pass up on Kevin Durant, bro. Kevin fucking Durant. How do you pass up on Kevin? That makes no sense to me, bro. Like, that makes no sense to me. I know, like, Greg Oden was still a good player, it's just, but his injuries, like, he has so much injuries, and it just derailed his career. But, like, how do you pass up on KD, bro? Like, come on, man. Like, I would have drafted KD, man. But how do you go 0 for 2 on draft picks, bro? How do you pass up on Jordan and then you pass up on KD? Like, that's crazy.
Larry Bird from Johnson, excellent pass, and another 2 points with the left hand.
23 years later.
He's got 31. Still
Expect Scott Wedman to do very much posting up because he's strictly an outside shooter.
shot clock down to 5. Great pass, DJ to Larry Bird inside with 5 seconds left. Drexler and Ainge hit the deck.
Left-handed shot again, bro. Sheesh.
35 for Larry.
Yeah, 35.
Triple-double. He's got 11 rebounds and 10 assists. Three-pointer, Coulter. Count it. Steve Coulter. He's got 11. And it's a 3-point Boston lead. 8:45 to go in the ball game.
That's the Larry Bird, man.
Another left-hander by Larry Bird.
This man did the skyhook.
Another left-hander by Larry Bird.
This man did the skyhook.
37, whatever the record was, Bill. I'm sure this is it. Parrish and
this man did the skyhook, bro.
Back in from Boston. Shot clock goes down inside of 10 again. Larry Bird, the left hand, count it to the free throw line. Come on, Casey, you can show a little bit of...
That's actually crazy.
Shot clock goes down inside of 10 again. Larry Bird, the left
and
hand,
one
to the free throw line.
That is tough.
You can show a little bit of excitement.
That's tough.
That play.
That's actually tough, bro.
That's
Damn.
to get excited about. He's in a ball game tonight.
Okay, I know Portland already had Clyde Drexler, so it wouldn't have been, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't have made sense on drafting Jordan, but come on, man. Imagine having 22 and 23, like you have Clyde Drexler as your point guard, or even Michael Jordan as your point guard. You have Michael Jordan as your point guard, Clyde Drexler as your shooting guard. They take turns. You have like a backcourt. You have a backcourt like that. Oh my God, you're fucking you're good. Like what?
And he's got that left-handed forward out there.
Yes, that also was the first team. Danny Ainge with 5 left finds Bird underneath. Again, he misses with the right hand, gets the rebound in the basket.
He finally made a right-handed one.
41 for Larry Bird. And if you're wondering who's ever scored the most against the Blazers on this 22nd timeout by Portland, it's Larry Bird. Back on January 27th last year, he scored 48 points against the Portland Trailblazers. The rebound.
Wow.
It's 3 against 1. Drexler against Bird.
Damn. That was good defense.
And again, the Trailblazers can't convert inside on a break. Bird back from Ainge to DJ.
That assist was crazy.
But Parrish is there, and again, the Trailblazers can't convert inside on a break.
That was trippy.
Bird back from Ainge
That was so trippy.
to DJ. In Portland now with a 2-point lead in 41 seconds. Let's watch again. Now keep an eye. There's the crash in. Could have been a foul. Should have been one way. Sam was definitely up on the rim with the ball within the cylinder, and that should have been goaltending. And now Portland takes advantage of the no call. Drexler with the good pass to Vandeweghe on the 3-on. Still needs to score because the Celtics will get it back. 12 seconds differential on the game clock and shot clock. Drexler. Kersey had it, but Bird comes down with the big rebound. Larry Bird. We're tied with 6 seconds left. Timeout.
That ball was clutch.
Bird with 43 points. Or not, we'll see. Robert Parrish did a good job of sneaking up there on that one. Larry Bird starts it off. He has 45. Jack's not going.
Damn, bro.
And
That boy Larry Bird was just dropping buckets. He was a walking bucket, bro, in this game, bro. Like, sheesh.
And Larry Bird starts it
He's a
off.
walking bucket.
45. Jack's
45 points.
Quick first shot.
And the Celtics have put third field on Vandaway to see if they can slow him down. And Dennis has got his hands full with Clyde Drexler.
Vandaway to Kersey. And Kersey with the biggest basket probably of his
That's
young
crazy.
career. Gives Portland the lead as Casey Jones.
There's a lot of shots I would have expected. That's not
He said with the biggest basket of his young career, it's probably the biggest basket of his whole life.
I would have expected.
I'm sure that the Celtics didn't expect it either, but they played such good defense on Vandaway. They forced the pass off with 17 seconds remaining in overtime. The Blazers now lead by 1.
Coaches are doing. Jack Rams is putting in a quick team, his best defensive team, and Casey Jones is counted with his best shooters.
Coulter, Drexler, and Bowie also in. Game clock, top of your screen.
Yeah? Yeah? Yes.
Larry Bird with 3 seconds left. Timeout.
That pull-up shot was crazy.
Larry Bird with 3 seconds. Larry Bird with 3 seconds left. Timeout for Portland. 47 points for Larry Bird.
And that does put a little pressure on the Trailblazers because now they only got 3 seconds.
Knight has come in to guard the man out of bounds, who is Coulter.
So that he can't see.
Third kill also back in. It's Kersey. 1. And the Portland Trailblazers could not ask for any more than that. They had a chance to win the ball game, but the Boston Celtics, as they usually do, have prevailed here in overtime from Portland. Player of the game.
Man.
Our light
47 points, 11 assists for this man got a
here in Turner
triple-double.
Broadcasting most valuable
Second
player
straight triple-double.
is Larry Bird with 47 points on 62% shooting, 14 rebounds, 11 assists. He had 1 steal and 1 block. Another triple-double.
That's crazy. A 40-point triple-double, bro. Second straight triple-double. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, bro. Damn. That being said, man, hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. And if you did, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? If you're new here. And with that being said, man, I'm out, man. Thank you for watching, and I'm out, man. Peace.